the Missouri governor come out and say there needs to be a prosecution. We had the Attorney General...
prosecution.
A vigorous prosecution, right, which is not at all the proper standard when you go before a grand jury. That's the question, is whether there should be or shouldn't. The night before you convene the grand jury, he said there has to be a vigorous prosecution.
Well, I think there are a lot of irresponsible statements made, by the public officials, too, that whether they're playing to a particular crowd or a particular dynamic with it, is the problem. And so that's what happens, and that's what we try to avoid in the criminal justice system.
Was it inappropriate?
Is to not make those sorts of statements.
Was it inappropriate? Was it irresponsible, out of line?
Absolutely.
Basically?
Yes, all three of those. Inappropriate, irresponsible, and out of line. Yes, those are good descriptions of making those statements without any basis in fact, without having any facts upon which to base. But I think it fired it up. They all could have done something differently, and perhaps we would not have witnessed the horrible scenes that we saw, following the announcement of the grand jury decision or some of the other things. It's a tragic death, don't get me wrong. Any death and every death is a tragic death. But in this situation, it was, as tragic as it was a justifiable use of force.
Is there any